Have you ever gotten into an argument over something silly?
Big fights often happen over something small, like a dish left out or being 10 minutes late, but there's usually a bigger issue behind it. If you find your irritation and anger rapidly rising, ask yourself, what am I really angry about? Identifying the real source of frustration will help you communicate your anger better. Take constructive action and work towards a resolution. Is your anger masking other feelings such as embarrassment, insecurity, hurt, shame, or vulnerability?
If your knee-jerk response in many situations is anger, it's likely that your temper is covering up your true feelings. This is especially likely if you grew up in a family
Where expressing feelings was strongly discouraged. As an adult, you may have a hard time acknowledging feelings other than anger. Anger can also mask anxiety. When you perceive a threat, either real or imagined, your body activates the fight or flight response. In the case of the fight response, it can often manifest itself as anger or aggression. To change your response, you need to find out what's causing you to feel anxious or scared. Anger problems can stem from what you learned as a child. If you watched others in your family scream, hit each other, or throw things, you might think this is how anger is supposed to be expressed. Anger can be a symptom of another underlying health problem, such as depression, trauma, or chronic stress. Clues that there's more to your anger than you might think. You have a hard time compromising. Is it hard for you to understand other people's points of view? And even harder to concede a point? If you grew up in a family where anger was out of control, you may remember how the angry person got their way by being the loudest and most demanding. Compromising might bring up scary feelings of failure and vulnerability. You view different opinions as a personal challenge.
Do you believe that your way is always right and get angry when others disagree?
If you have a strong need to be in control or a fragile ego,
You may interpret other perspectives as a challenge to your authority, rather than simply a different way of looking at things. You have trouble expressing emotions other than anger. Do you pride yourself on being tough and in control? Do you feel that emotions like fear, guilt, or shame don't apply to you?
Everyone has those emotions, so you may be using anger as a cover for them.
If you are uncomfortable with different emotions,
Or stuck on an angry response to situations, it's important to get back in touch with your feelings. The people around you do not like to walk on eggshells.
But getting your anger under control is something.
That will not only have positive effects on others,
But most importantly on yourself as well.
be the best you that's possible. Have a nice day.